Okay, all right, you are welcome. My name is Victor, so known as the Sax. I'm going to be your tutor for this online Sax training. So let's proceed. A quick one. I want to quickly introduce this an intermediate level course in which I've actually what prepared. So in case you want to actually further your training, this online Sax training tutorial rather. So but however, this course is just a month course, you understand, and it's going to help you a lot, you understand. So now it's purely for intermediate levels, and I highly actually would recommend it for you if you wish to actually continue your journey towards learning the saxophone. So now let me actually show you the course content. So all right, I just want this video training to be so long, you understand. So now as a quick one, so this is just the highlight of the course we're going to, the course content of this intermediate level. So that I actually would recommend you guys to actually enroll into. So what we're going to be considering is that we're going to be looking into how you can actually master the 12 keys, you understand, perfectly. Now you've been introduced to the on how to play the 12 keys in your beginners level. Now we're talking about mastering the 12 keys, that is, play them perfectly without actually any flaw. And for you to do this, we're going to be exploring a particular important concept in which it is known as the circle of fifth concept, or you can also call it circle of fourth concept. Don't worry, by the time we actually was diving straight to this tutorial, you are going to understand much better as regarding this particular concept. And not only that, we are not going to stop. The next thing we are going to actually learn is the altissimo concept. So perhaps you've actually heard me about maybe mentioning this concept before. So the simple concept is just like how to actually learn some high pitch note on the saxophone. In your beginners level, probably you can actually play around the first and the second octave conveniently. But now in this particular concept, we are going to be learning on how you can play on more higher octave on the saxophone. So this particular concept is known as the altissimo concept, and we're going to be exploring the third octave and as well the fourth octave, okay, which is the highest level for now, right? So now, and not only that, we're going to dive into some advanced exercises that can actually keep your hand busy around the whole 12 keys. Is that okay now? So we are you in fact you have a lot to learn in this particular intermediate level, so you must not miss it. Honestly, highly recommended. So not only that, after we are done with this advanced exercise, we are going to go into phrasing, okay, phrase concept, you understand, which is very very important, and it's going to help you a lot whenever you are trying to actually solo to a particular song, or you are trying to apply to any exercise. It's very very important. So a good saxophonist should actually have a unique and a dynamic phrase concept. So better understanding of this concept is going to help you in your journey of learning the saxophone. So I'm going to break it down, the meaning of, starting from the concept of the meaning of a phrase and this application. So how you can actually build some phrase, you understand, some template. So that's just it. So I'm going to actually break everything down to you, and trust me, this is very important concept you don't want to miss out in your journey of learning the saxophone. So I only extracted just few of the concept you're going to learn, or the in this intermediate level saxophone. So we have a lot to actually learn. So we may actually try to actually explore some skills, okay. I've introduced you to the skills in the beginners level, so you can try to actually explore some advanced skills and as well apply to some songs. So you have a lot to actually learn within this period of 1 month. So you should know that you have a lot to do. So it's highly recommended. So make sure you actually try your possible best for you to actually get into this intermediate level and get yourself enrolled into it. So that's just it. So now let's continue. Okay, all right. The tuition fee for this online sax training is the sum of 10,000 naira. But here's something I want to do for you now if you are ready to take action now. So I'm going to give you a discount price of 8,000 naira, which simply means instead of paying that 10,000 naira, just go with the amount of 8,000 naira. That's if you are taking action today. All right. So just look in the website and look for any payment button. So then I will see you inside the training. So thank you.